Answering honestly, I want to say yes, because I naturally struggle with anxiety, and I feel like the pandemic, just being so isolated and being like, with having to quarantine and things like that, I feel like it made me more kind of a homebody, and I'm already a homebody, but it just made me more like, I guess, less social, a little more antisocial. And I'm also very sociable. So it was kind of weird that I didn't want to, speak to my friends and do this and do that, because I just wasn't in the headspace. And I just think being so isolated made everything seem 10 times worse than it was.
Absolutely. So when the pandemic hit, actually, I was like in my last couple of classes at City College and they had to go online because of the pandemic. So it definitely affected my mental health, because now it's like, okay, definitely have to transition from in-person learning to being at home. And for some people, being at home is not their safe space.
Yeah, depressed definitely is one. I never like really been depressed except for like during this. It's different because like I said, I'm usually always around family, like positive vibes. But this has definitely made me more depressed and like lonely and not hanging out with friends, of course. But those would probably be the two number one feelings, is depressed and lonely.
Definitely loneliness, isolation,
Feelings of like neglect, abandonment, feeling fearful, because on top of the pandemic, we also have like the killings, the senseless killings of police officers killing Black people left and right, the Mexican children at the border being kept in cages and taken away from their parents. And it's just like, I feel so fearful. Like when I leave the house, like I feel as if my life is in danger.
Well, with the pandemic right now that the isolation is over, I think with things opening back up, I'm becoming more social again. I'm getting back to my roots, getting back to my old hobbies, just trying new things that I haven't tried before, which is really nice. So that's really really what I'm doing right now, honestly, to cope.
Together and trying to find new activities to do around the house, whether that be like workout in the backyard or just trying to keep our mind off like things. We're trying to help each other because we're both kind of going insane with this whole COVID.
Day by day, honestly, I get that question a lot recently. Like I have such a great support system from my friends, my family, colleagues. I believe I'm coping pretty well. What I do is I journal. I journal a lot, almost every day.
Honestly, keep your close friends and family nearby. I say if you feel some type of way, or if you're having any type of, negative thoughts, definitely talk it through with the people you love and somebody you love, because all they're going to do is give you the best type of support and the best type of advice.
I would suggest like going outside, like just in front of your house, and just get some fresh air. Like that definitely helps me, instead of like being so secluded like in your room.
And so I definitely think, number one, ask for help. Number two, find something that makes you happy. Do something that makes you happy.